This is not for everybody. Those who choose to live this way and to push this way, those become the separators. Those are the ones that leave a legacy. Those are the ones that make a difference. That is the standard. That's what's uncommon in life. Minutes, maybe 70 minutes, but we'll support each other. We're going to push each other. We're going to challenge each other. Most importantly, challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to just give a little bit more. Most people don't get themselves uncomfortable when it comes to working out. They kind of just stay nice and content. The way that this workout was built was to give yourself no excuses. Everything is body weight, but you'll see there's nowhere to hide. Build environments where you don't make excuses for yourself in your life. Build environments where you do that. You go stay at a log cabin in the woods, they don't have a gym, you can now do this workout. So do things that push yourself to always be able to push and challenge. We're going to start with a set of 100 push-ups unbroken. You can't do 100 in a row, that's absolutely okay. Also keep in mind, I've actually been doing this for a long time. This is my 1,787th straight day doing this workout, which means I'm conditioned and I've been built to do this workout, so it's going to be easier for me. So don't push against me. Right, I'm going to push against Ted because he doesn't have to do it that many days in a row and he'll still kick my ass doing this workout. So if you're in on the push-ups, 100 straight push-ups. If not, really get yourself stretched out, and then we're going to get into the first of the 10 exercises.
That's it.
All is possible for Christ who gives you strength.
Daily deposits, we mentioned it yesterday. Everything you just did, you put in a deposit. The future self, tomorrow, next week, 10 years down the line, you continue to stack these daily deposits, you're going to dominate. Everything we do matters. Now, the next thing I'm going to challenge you with, default urgent. That little negotiation period in your head where Ben says, we got 50 more push-ups, and you're like, holy shit. That stops. Default urgent, 50 push-ups, that's it, fuck it, 51. You go in. Don't negotiate with yourself. You tell yourself what you're going to do. Default urgent will get us all where we need to be. Yeah. Keep attacking, keep putting those daily deposits in.
Push it, all the way up. Come on, go. Take a drop, get it.
Let's get it. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. This is how you win. 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 Let's go. All the way up. Come on.
Don't hide. You've made it this far. Get your butt down. Push yourself. Get a little bit of strain. Let's figure out how hard you want to finish. Let's get it. I want to do that.
The unrequired are the things that other people can't see, they don't want to do, they don't want to talk about, that the highest performers choose to make a priority. Most people only push themselves to what they're accustomed to. They never try to find that extra. Finding the extra is the unrequired. The psychology of the unrequired is when you build a life where you always do extra. Pretty basic stuff here, guys. You can't do extra until you've done the work first. So the psychology is you become more disciplined in the work when you believe in the unrequired, because if you fall in love with the process and get into the unrequired, you'll always do the work. Most people, they just want quick results. So they say, oh, I'll do 20 of this in order to do this. They get a result after doing 3 or 4 and they never get to the 20. If you believe in the unrequired, you'll always do your 20 and the little bit extra, and nobody will ever catch you.
Keep pushing. There it is. Yes.
This is not for everybody. Those who choose to live this way and to push this way, those become the separators. Those are the ones that leave a legacy. Those are the ones that make a difference. That is the standard. That's what's uncommon in life. You guys are doing uncommon things by choosing to be here this morning. All right? So a big thank you to First Form. First Form, Sal Frisella, Andy Frisella, the entire First Form family. You all have become a big part of my life, pushing me, challenging me. You guys are the standard. It allows the standard that I set for myself to push because you helped me get there. This is First Form family. Let's bring it in, guys. Great work today. We are! First Form! We are! First Form! We are! First Form! And today, what Justin Gatlin, Ted Rath, and I intend to do is to help you really dive inside the details at a very deep level of how the greatest leaders and coaches think. Coach Rath is going to get into the details of what it takes for you to understand the importance of the details. Yesterday, that audience got 5 minutes of Coach Rath. You realized why he is so damn good and why he receives so much recognition around the world for his work in the NFL. That was in 5 minutes.
We have to be disciplined in our daily deposits. Our daily deposits are what will eventually lead to our legacy. These are our habits. Do your habits of today align with your goals for your future self? Now, I want you to think about this though. What is a stud? The definition of a stud is basically the foundation of a wall. If you're going to hang a picture, what do? You just randomly go up, nail something into the wall, throw a picture, especially a heavy painting or something out there? No, what happens? It tears it down. It tears it down. If you take your time, if you follow through the process of locating a stud, AKA a firm foundation, you hammer in a nail, screw in a screw, and it locks in to the foundation of the building, you can hang whatever the hell you want to because it's going to hold that up. If you build your foundation strong enough through your daily habits, through your daily disciplines, through your daily deposits, you can hang anything you want to on top of that. As you go through life, we all have choices. Are you using urgency? Here's the ultimate cheat code. When you combine urgency and your daily deposits, when you are urgent in creating your daily deposits, you have found the cheat code to life.
We're going to get into these details today. Justin's going to get into the details of how he beat Usain Bolt. He's going to get into the details of the 2 types of winning mindsets. Long obedience in the same direction with aggressive patience. Long obedience in the same direction with aggressive patience. When we really take you behind the scenes today, you're going to learn that's what the greatest performers in the world have. Long obedience in the same direction with aggressive patience.
Next thing you know, we're going into the stadium. The lineup is there. Usain's in lane 3. I'm in lane 8. So there's a big difference. And I remember in that moment, looking at that lineup, I said to myself, I'm a true competitor. I'm a gamer. I don't care where you put me on this track. As long as I have a pair of blocks and a starting line and a finish line, I'm gonna get the job done, no matter what. As you get into blocks, you line up. The gun goes off, crowd goes crazy. As I'm running, I realized, I said, this is what I'm going to do. I don't have Usain Bolt to pull off. I don't know where he's going. I don't know where he's at. I don't even know if he's in the race right now. But I have one of his countrymen, Johan Blake, over here to my left, and I have a British athlete over here to my right. This British athlete is a finisher. Not a starter, but he's a finisher. I make sure that I'm in front of Johan, because I know if I'm in front of Johan, I'm in good standings. That means I have a great start. I'm running down the track, I'm motoring down the track. At 50 meters, I'm telling myself, at 50 meters, I'm gonna drop him off. I'm gonna check and see where this guy is, because he's gonna come on like gangbusters at the end. So as I'm running, 50 meters to go, I make sure I drop him off. I look, I don't see the UK runner. And I just keep pushing and running and running and running. And as I get closer to the finish line, 10 meters to the finish line, and I step over, I look, before I cross the finish line, I see daylight. I don't see Usain. And I cross that finish line, and I let out a roar. I won. By the slimmest of margins, I won. And I looked at the crowd who've been booing me this whole time, and I said, shh. They let out a gasp. And you know the first person who came over to me and congratulated me was? Usain Bolt. And he said, brother, we've had so many good competitions throughout the years. And if I wasn't going to win this one, it was up to you. Congratulations.
So I want to encourage you, this is not about me, this is about you. As you leave here to go home, you make sure you connect to that burn that's inside of you.
The powerful, the fun. Ben Newman is in this house, ladies and gentlemen. Give a round, let's go, Ben.
We out. Sam can't keep up.